Welcome students. Today's topic is organic chemistry, which is an important part of chemistry. Organic compound. Today the definition of organic compound or organic chemistry which we are studying is the branch of chemistry which deals with the study of hydrocarbons and its compound called as organic chemistry. Now what is hydrocarbon? It is the compound made up of or consisting of hydrogen and carbon. So it is called as hydrocarbon, and the study of this hydrocarbon and its compound is called organic chemistry. How this organic chemistry came into existence? Now see here, in very prehistoric time, substances like sugar, protein, alcohol, starch, opium, these were known to humans. But all it was said that they all are coming from living organisms only. So the Berzelius named it as organic compound, and the study of this is was called as organic chemistry. But later on it was known that all these compounds can't be synthesized in laboratory. They all are produced only from living organism. Therefore, for this a belief came into existence that took part as a vital force theory. So vital force theory is that theory which says that these organic compounds can't be synthesized because they are produced only by living organisms. Then after this vital force theory remained alive for many years, when accidentally Friedrich Wöhler, it is a German scientist, accidentally he discovered urea. He discovered urea from lab, which was an inorganic compound. And from that moment vital force theory was discarded. Now earlier up to vital force theory, it was known that it cannot be produced or synthesized in lab. But when Friedrich Wöhler discovered urea in lab, this vital force theory was discarded. Then new definition came into existence, which is this definition, which says that the study of hydrocarbon and its compound is our organic chemistry. Now, why there was large number of organic compounds? This is almost many times it is asked in board examinations. Why there is large number of organic compounds, or why there was necessity to make organic chemistry separate? Or it is also said that what unique nature of carbon. Now see, tetravalency. Tetravalency, as the name says, tetra means 4 and valency we all are knowing. See what happens here. In tetravalency, carbon is having atomic number 6. So its electronic configuration becomes 2 and 4. So according to octet rule, this 4 will become only this 4 to become 8 will either need 4 electrons or it can give 4 electrons. So in both the conditions, it can take also, it can give also. So this is the tetravalency. So for this it makes many compounds in taking also and in leaving electrons also. Then one more property of carbon, that is catenation. Now what is catenation? When one atom of an element make link with itself only. जब एक एटम अपने ही एटम से बहुत लंबी सी चेन बना सकता है, then that property of that atom is called as catenation. and this catenation property exhibits to its maximum extent in carbon. Why? Due to its tetravalency. कार्बन में कैटेनेशन की प्रॉपर्टी सबसे ज़्यादा होती है. क्यों? क्योंकि ये 4 ले भी सकता है और 4 दे भी सकता है, इसीलिए अपने ही कार्बन एटम से ये लिंक करता है. और कैसे लिंक करता है ना, सी हियर. See, all these are 4. It can make chain like this also. See. So many compounds can be formed. Now next is multiple bonding. Now what is this multiple bonding? When an atom can make many bonds like it can be in, see, it can be with carbon because it can make 4 bond na, 1 2 3 4. Carbon it can make with hydrogen also. It can make double bond also. So it can make many bonds. See, it can like this be also. Now here nitrogen can also be there. See, it can also make triple bond. It can also make bond with oxygen. So many types of bond this carbon can make. So many type of compounds are also known to us. Then last point is isomerism. Isomerism is what? When molecular formula is same but structural formula is different. So what happens here? One molecular formula can have many structural formula. See, these 4 points. What 4 points? Tetravalency, catenation, multiple bond, and isomer. These 4 are major points which make carbon as a unique atom of N, which gives rise to large number of organic compounds. And because of large number of organic compounds, there was necessity of its separate study, which gives rise to organic chemistry. So this was a brief study for our introduction and birth and cause of large number of organic compounds or unique nature of carbon, which all are, this video is covering important part for examination point of view. So keep this thing in mind. Thanks.